of a fact, I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
That's right. Time for another one. Let them know. Get the air raid out. Let them know. We're going to the air on these boys. One more time. Welcome in to another SR51 Media Show. I am your host, Saltares. Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. We're running at a Burlery 1080p 30, not skipping any frames. Everything's working well, so thank the Lord that the stream is running well. Let me jump over to the chat. I got the YouTube pulled up, got the TikTok pulled up. Everything's running well. Pull up the TikTok tag. I want to say thank you to Dolphins for Life for those likes. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for helping the stream start off with likes, and you are here first. Thank you, YHAM5750 for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for starting the stream off with likes as well. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you both for being valued members of the 51 Dynasties community. I want to send a special shout out to Nails by Pingy and YHAM5750. Thank you for ringing up your subscription with the SR51 Media brand. And I want to thank all the 51 Dynasties for being a part of the 51 Dynasties group up to this point. Thank you so much. Now, we're going to be jumping into the franchise today. Dolphins for Life, how's that day treating you? How's that day treating you? I saw that in the chat that you are here first. You do get the award for being here first. You are correct. Let's see here. Bro, I got to go to bed in 11 minutes. It's cool, man. You were still here putting in support and stuff like that, man. I understand. You know, I understand what's going on tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, too. And just to let you know, the stream is running live on YouTube/SR51 Media. So whatever you missed today, you can be sure to go back and watch. And I'm going to be live tomorrow, too, as well. So, you know, we're just going to kick it up. I appreciate your support, even if it's for 5 minutes, man. I appreciate it, you know. So I was gonna try to pull off the trade of the century. I wanted to see, you know, I had some time to think about it. I looked up what's his name, cut 15 players dead. I know it ain't gonna be no long mission because I already know who I'm ready to get rid of. So first thing I want to check out, I want to see if my boy Justin Jefferson. Everybody remembers Justin Jefferson from our previous stream, our previous what do you call it? Our previous franchise. We had Justin Jefferson, X Factor, been in the league 6 years, but how long is his contract? That's the question. Okay, Justin wants a team, franchise, quarterback, Super Bowl chance, and no income tax state. So we have at least 2 of those. So what I was thinking about doing was trading, say, I don't know, Aiden Hutchinson, or I want to keep Aiden Hutchinson. So I don't want to keep the TV's up. That's gonna cause an echo. Let me mute that. I wanted to see, this is the thing, you know, Debo, he nice and all that, but Debo, you know, he called a couple players on the Eagles trash, and, you know, and I don't appreciate that, so you got to go. Let me get that number 1 pick and the other number 1 pick for Debo Samuel. Ooh, they have no interest well, they have interest, but they're not looking to come up off of this year's first round number 1. Okay, what about number 1 next year? Ooh, okay, would they trade Justin Jefferson straight up for Debo Samuel? Ooh, they wouldn't even do it. Oh, so we can't even pick up Justin. Okay, so they ain't trying to hear that. The Vikings like, nah, bro, nah, Debo 30, nah. Okay, so let's take a look at our season here and see who is who. Okay, we got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to be traded, I think. I'm going to get him out, add in a first round. Oh, okay, that's true. How many picks we got? Let me see. First round number 20 and a 32 next year. Okay, that's a good option. Let me trade that. Let me see what you're talking about, Dolphins for Life. Let's see if we can make that work. Let's see. Because he is one of my favorite players on this game, just as a wide receiver. How about Justin Jefferson for Debo Samuel and a first round 32nd pick next year? Okay, we crossed the field. Okay, so how about if I throw in a 4th? Okay, gotta go a little higher. How about a 3rd? Up, they want something a little bit more higher, a little more higher. How about a 4th? Ah, now you kind of now you taking away from me. How about if I put I like Russell Wilson, but how about if I put Malik Willis up there? Malik ain't really developing the way I want him to. Okay, you don't want Malik Willis. How about Russell Wilson? Malik Willis and Tom Brady is enough. Not enough. Yeah, they're gonna kind of rob me a little bit. Then I got Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott. I got some good dudes. I don't even know, to tell you the truth, if I should be trading Debo, to be real. I might give this boy a chance to actually, like, play on the squad and stuff like that. Because it seems like nobody's going to give me the value of what he's really worth. And then when you come into his ability, he's only been in the league 7 years, great speed, great agility, all that sorts of crap. But he has the drops passes ability. That's probably the reason why the Niners didn't pick him back up. But when you get a good player, you don't also just throw him away too. So we're going to look to trade away more people that we don't necessarily use. Maybe Justin will come to us in the free agency. Who knows? Okay, so we're running 4 quarterbacks. We don't need to be running 4 quarterbacks. Justin, how long has Russell Wilson been in the game? 13 years? Okay, so Russ might play long term, but then Malik Willis, like I said, hasn't been, kind of working out the way I wanted him to work out. So how about, okay, the Vikings have interest in you. So how about, I'm looking for picks because, I get a 3rd round pick for him? Okay, I'll take a 3rd round pick for him. You can give Malik Willis. Yeah, I give you Malik Willis for a 3rd round pick. But it got to be 2 picks. Malik Willis is worth 2 picks. Okay, how about a 3rd and a 4th next year? Accepted. All right, so we got a 3rd and a 4th. Okay, let's keep this ship out train rolling. Okay, at middle linebacker, I don't know if the news has come to you guys yet, but Devin White asked for a release from or a trade or something like that from the Buccaneers. I would hope that he comes to the Eagles, but that man going to get paid like $40-50 million a year, so I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see here. Where are we running kind of heavy? Let's see. We got 3 positions. Oh, Hayward. Hayward can go. Is he a rookie? No, he's normal. He can go. And then this left end, Bennett. He can go as well. Just getting rid of some of the players that... yeah, and then we got a bunch of cornerbacks. That'll cut down on some of the numbers. Let's start the train. Bears have a yellow. A lot of teams have a yellow. Bears. Broncos. Okay, we got a green from the Browns. Green and a yellow from the Cardinals. Let's run it around. Trade for Justin Jefferson and Debo. 2 first round picks would kind of like disable us. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can get these players off. Raiders got a yellow and a green. Let's see what they're offering from a pick perspective. How about a 2nd? Ooh, this is going to be... They're low-rated players anyway, so I'm just looking to get what I can get. 3rd round. Ooh, this is going to be like a 4... This is going to be like a next year pick. How about 3rd round pick next year? Ooh. If it's going to be a low pick, I'd rather get it this year. That way I can trade back into next year. Okay, probably going to need a 5th. Ooh, it's going to be a 6th. That's ugly, but I don't use these players. But it's Justin Jefferson. I know. We had so much fun with Justin Jefferson, too. That's why I'm like, okay, let me see something. Let's see here. Justin Jefferson. How about Debo Samuel? And I can offer you Debo Samuel. What else are you looking for? Defensive tackle, huh? Hell, I might be looking for one of those myself. I know I'm going to be looking for another young up and starting defensive tackle. How about Bowser? Okay, now let's put the 1st round pick along with it. See, now that we're giving them Bowser and see if that will actually change things up. 1st round, 32. Oh, they don't want the 32. Okay. I got a 20 that I don't know if it's going to be a 20, but I'll give you the 20. Oh, we're just short. We're like just short. Let me see where we're at right now. We're like just short. Okay, so I could keep Bowser. How about I give you a 6th round pick next year? So a 1st round pick 20, 6th round pick next year. Debo Samuel for Justin Jefferson. What's the call? Oh, okay. Let's change it up. They're a little close. 5th round pick. Oh, still a little concerned. 4th round pick. Trade declined. Okay, we're moving up. How about 4th round 97? Okay. 3rd, number 96. Trade declined. Wow, they are really holding out. How about a 4th round pick this year, 128? Still declined. 4th round, 101. Still declined. Okay. 3rd round pick. And the trade's been accepted. Justin Jefferson is now on the squad. Good call, Dolphins for life. That was a good call. It's over now. Check out these wide receivers. It is a smoking wrap this year. Okay, you got at wide receiver position, you got Justin Jefferson, Antonio Brown, DK Metcalf, Devontae Smith, DJ Moore, Jalen Leonard, X Factor, and John Mechie. Now I don't know if I'll be able to keep all these dudes, but so far, we got these dudes at bare minimum. I'm probably gonna keep Moore and Mechie. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Mechie just yet. Okay, so let's keep getting ready to these people. Yes, we're going to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Remember that year when we had Justin Jefferson and we just was throwing everything up top? Like, this is going to be wild this year. Okay, so let's go trade center. Let's keep getting these guys off the team. Nothing against them, but the practice squad players. Let's continue getting the practice squad players off the team so we can actually know. Okay, we got way too many free safeties. Hufanga is now the next backup free safety, and Jalen Petrie is the free safety over there. So let's get rid of these 3 guys first. See if there's any interest around the league in these guys. I like Justin Jefferson. I like him because of the fact that, like, the way he played and stuff, he didn't come at us wild or something like that. Like Debo was talking hella trash, calling people trash and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, we had a good game. Let's just leave it at a good game. You don't hear none of our players. Oh, Milton Williams. Milton Williams is the backup I had previously. Yeah, I give you all 3 of these people for Milton Williams if you give me back Milton Williams. Oh, they have no interest in that. I'm gonna be looking for another defensive tackle anyway. So, and I have the power. I have a pick that I can use to get like a unknown free agent. How about a second? No interest in a second. Okay, there's a lot of low interest in the second. Let's just go to the 4th because it ain't gonna be a 3rd. Okay, they're looking at probably like a 5th, 6th position. Okay, so the 6th will probably go through. Yep, trade accepted. Got 3 more people off the team. How much we got left so far? Okay, we down to 8 out of 15 already. That's what I'm talking about. This is where I'm going to look to get one of my 1st round picks back. Now, I brought Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, on the team, right? He's been in the league 13 years, but if I'm not mistaken, let me see if he needs another contract. Because if he doesn't need another contract, I'll keep him around because I like him as a player. He has 1 year left on his deal. He wants to negotiate. Let's see how much he wants to negotiate for. How much is he wanting to renegotiate? $6 million a year. That's not bad. $6 million isn't really bad that year. But at the same time, he has no interest to come back. But, a lot of players, they do that sometimes. They'll put the no interest to come back, and then it's just it's like a negotiation tactic. Like, I want $6 million a year, but he really wants like $7 or $8 million a year, So it's only like $6 million. I had the same problem with Jalen Petrie. He didn't want to come back until he signed a deal. So I'm going to hold on to him. We're going to get some other people out of here, see if we can't replace that 1st round pick that we gave on Justin Jefferson. So let's see if we go to free safeties. And let's pick up Quandre Diggs. And let's pick up Quandre Diggs and who else? Let's pick up Quandre Diggs. Devin Bush is a superstar, right? Yeah, Devin Bush is a superstar. And Devin Bush and Deion Jones. Deion been around 10 years. great ratings, make a great linebacker. Bowser's at 72. Let's see where play recognition's okay. We could trade him away. I'm willing to put him on a trade. See if I can get me a first round pick. And then I really need a defensive tackle. So that's the other thing. I need another defensive tackle to take up right behind Jordan Mailata. I mean, not Jordan Mailata, right behind Jordan Davis. We can put, do I want to run 4 tight ends this year? Let's work around that for a second. Okay, let's go John Mechie, cool. Halfbacks. Want to see if we can work around all them dudes so far. So let's see if we can get with these 2 dudes first. Okay, the Bills got interest. Green and yellow interest. The Cardinals got interest. Chargers, Chiefs, Colts. Cowboys got double interest. I'm looking for a team that has interest in both of them. Oh, you know what? Before we trade them away, let me go to the roster and see, was there a defensive tackle that came out of the draft that was, you know, like hidden or something like that? Somebody that we could put a trade together for. Maybe bring in the next rookie talent. Let's go to, we're looking for rookies. Okay, here's one. Tevin Stanley. Power rusher. LSU. Rookie. 6'4", 299, 23 years old. Okay, just the person I'm looking for. Now let's see if I can ship off Quandre Diggs. And who else was it? It was Bowser, right? I don't really want to get rid of a linebacker, but I'm kind of up against the wall here a little bit. We're running a little long at linebacker. Who's Becton? Is that a guy I picked up? Oh, he's normal. He can go. And let's see if we can hold Bowser. We have 4 here. He's 28. He's 31. But he costs less than he costs. And Devin White's going to cost me $10 million, but they're all in the 80s, so they'll really help his linebackers. In a way, I feel like you can't ever have too many linebackers. Hufanga, I want to keep him around. He can drop in the coverage. Tyrann Mathieu, I want to keep him around. And Diggs. Okay, let's see where we at with just this trade if I can get that defensive tackle. No interest. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to also put on a 3rd round pick. Okay, how about if I put on, I'll give you back Tyrann Mathieu. He has no interest to be here. I'm kind of like forcing him to stay. No interest. They know what they got at defensive tackle. They ain't trying to hear that. Okay, so if they don't want to trade us for him, then let's look around and see another DT. Somebody to be beside Vita. Let's see. Guys that I've worked with before. Oh, I thought somebody was calling me. Ed Oliver. Momentum shift. He's only been around 7 years. He was a guy that I had before, and I traded him to the Colts for Shaquille Leonard. I don't know if they would actually give him back to me for Diggs. But what we can do is put Matthew on there, Diggs, and this defensive tackle. Let's see what they'll feel. No interest, or at least low interest. Okay, do I have any picks that I can use? How about I'm gonna need him this year. So how about first round 32? Okay, we got some interest, but not a lot of green interest. How about a 4th round pick from this year? Okay. How about Russell Wilson? Let's see. Quandre Diggs, Tyrann Mathieu, and Mitch Garland. Didn't I pick him up? Oh, he has points already. Put that on zone. He's a superstar. I don't really want to get rid of him. They're looking for a wide receiver. O.J. Howard. Is there anybody from the wide receiver I could spare? Everybody's... Oh, lost my vape. My vape black now, so I couldn't see it on the table. Oh, matter of fact, let me get my lights on, too. I haven't got my lights on. Just gaming. I haven't got my good lights on. Okay, let's see here. Who could it be to get Ed Oliver? DJ Moore's doing a daggone thing. He was killing it last year. How about John Mechie? Shaquille Leonard is crushing it. He was crushing it last year. How much is his contract? Well, not how much is his contract. How long is his contract? Oh, he gets renegotiated this year. Okay, let's go see how much he's wanting. And let's also see what some other players are wanting, depending on if I want to bring them back. Okay, I'm going to try and bring myself back, of course. A.J. Brown, Quentin Nelson, definitely. Vita Vea, definitely. Frank, Cedric Sweat. Shaquille Leonard wants $46 million over the course of 3 years. So... you know what I could probably do? I could probably sling Aiden Hutchinson back to the Lions because I didn't really use him this year. There was no real... He went in a couple times. Like, I'm not going to say he didn't play at all, but he really didn't play this year, and I signed him to a very big contract. So let's see if we can't get some first-round picks and a player from the Lions. That way, we can use that first-round pick to wiggle away that defensive tackle. So how about 2 first-round picks? And I need a D tackle as insurance. Who's this? Ron Harrison? Power rusher. Undisciplined penalty tendency. Nope. How about I just take the 2 first-round picks and I'll put another pick on there to help myself out. And you can have Aiden Hutchinson back. Your guy. Really? Take the second off. Really? I'm shocked. How about just this first round pick this year? 14. Yep. And then I can use that pick to go over to the... It's a trade game. You know, they got Aiden Hutchinson back. I'm not using them. It's a high contract. There's no point in paying them that sort of money. So then we can go over to, I think it was the Saints, right? They had a nice young rookie because I don't know how long Vita Vea is going to want to play. You know, Vita may want to hang it up at the end of this year or something like that. I think it's Tavon Stanley, right? Staley? All right, put Tavon Staley right there. And then let's bring them the first round 14 pick. And we're almost there. Okay, let's put, gotta clear up some space. Let's put Diggs and Tyrann Mathieu along with that. Ooh, they still don't want to come up off of him. Wow. We might got to go in a different... Oh, I know who I was looking for. I was looking for Ed Oliver. Excuse me. I'm glad that didn't go through. I was looking for Ed Oliver. Excuse me. I'm sitting up here. And then I could give him back Shaquille Leonard and get Ed Oliver back because I kind of need Ed Oliver more than I need Shaquille Leonard. But let's see if we can't work something out here with this first round pick and 2 players. Yes! Got Ed Oliver back. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Got another monster on defense. I should have never traded him away. Okay, got to cut 6 more players. We're pretty close. This is one of the fastest. Well, we've been going for like 20 minutes. This is one of the fastest cuts I've ever seen. Normally, I'd be in for hours. I already knew it. That's why I took some time away and kind of was playing. If you ever see me do that, if you ever see me say, let's play a different game, or, you know, you see me playing a different game, it's not because I have a problem with Madden or anything. It's just so we can shake things up, you know. I want you guys to be able to, you know, watch me play great games, not just, you know, the one game. Okay, Evan Mitchell. Becton, you're out of here. And then we have no left ends and right ends, so that's going to be something that I need to pick up. Nobody's leaving from the line. Let's put Bowser together. And let's see who does what. I could use a left end. Okay, the Bills have interest. Okay, the Chargers have interest. I need a left or a right end, either one of those. Jermaine Johnson II. Samson Unukba. Let's see what else they got before I commit to the Chargers. Chiefs. Okay, let's see what the Chiefs got. Jared. Nope. Plus, I don't want to make them stronger. I got to see them in the playoffs a lot of time. I would just be making them stronger. Dolphins. Oh, we just played the Dolphins. Who y'all got a left end? Y'all got anybody I could snatch from you real quick? Nope. Christian Wilkinson. Christian Wilkins. 7 years in the game. Block shedding is on 91. Tackle is on 99. Play recognition is on 91. Strength is on 91. Come on, have a long contract. That'd be great. 1 year deal. Now, I got a lot of people I'm already negotiating with. I don't want to put myself in a situation with a player that I don't know, and then he wants like a lot of money, and okay, the Packers have 2 green interests. Okay, let's see what y'all have at left and right end. Sam Herbert and Devontae Wyatt. How about Sam Herbert? Isaac, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. I have a special message that's going to play for you right now. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. I want to direct your attention to the YouTube stream that is also running live. /SR51 Media is the location. It's also running live on TikTok at SR51 Media. Be sure to check out the official brand website of the SR51 Media brand, sr51media.com, where you will find over 200 hours of gameplay, product impressions, product reviews, gameplay stats, gameplay pictures. It's a great place to see what the SR51 Media brand is about, what the 51 Dynasties is about, and what we've been about for over 5 years. I want to thank you again for your support. Welcome in, and consider hitting that subscribe button when you have a chance. Welcome again to the 51 Dynasties community. As the message says, Isaac, welcome into the 51 Dynasties community, one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. I encourage all who have not hit that heart button today, join the 51 Dynasties community today, one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. Okay, Sam Herbert, star, been in the league 8 years, speed rusher, disciplined, play recognition is good, block shedding is good, agility is good, awareness is good, finesse moves. Okay, I'll take him. What's his contract look like? Now, come with a. Please don't tell me he's on a 1 year. He's on a 1 year too. I can't work with that because then I'm in a situation where basically, he could demand anything. The Raiders have 2 yellows. Rams have a green and a yellow. Okay, Saints and Seahawks. Let's try the Saints. See what the Saints have at left end. I need to pick up a left end. Marquise Davenport. Okay, star, 8 years in the game, power rusher. I like him. Yeah, I like power rushers more than speed rushers. Marquise Davenport from the Saints. We ain't got no static with the Saints. Why not? For Marquise Davenport. Trade accepted. Now we got another left end. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what are we down to? We are down to 5 players. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep this train rolling. Okay, did I trade away Malik? I think I traded away Malik Willis, didn't I? Yes, Russell Wilson and Tom Brady this year. Okay, now we're carrying 5 halfbacks. Now, I want to keep all of them because you never know what might happen to me. Delvin Cook can step right in at the position. Alvin Kamara can step right in. And Kenneth Gainwell and Scott are there just because I love the Eagles. And I'm not going to get rid of them. 5 more people. Okay, so let's see. Where else can we shave 5 people? Nobody from the line. Defensive tackle is just Mitchell. Now we got Ed Oliver back, which is great. We got Marquise Davenport and Knowles. I could always shift Knowles. Knowles is a star. He's coming up. His block shedding is almost 80. He has balance penalty tendency. Play recognition is good. So I think I'm going to switch him to left end. What are you doing? What I'm doing is I I just won the Super Bowl last year. I'm playing Madden franchise on Madden 23 on the Xbox Series X. I just won the Super Bowl last year, so I have to, this number right here in franchise, you have to cut down to 53. So I have 5 players that I have to either get rid of, trade, or move around to be able to start the season. Just 5 players left. Started at like 18, but we're only down about 5. And this is a franchise relocation team of the Philadelphia Eagles, relocated to Portland, Washington. Relocated to Portland, Oregon, and renamed the Portland Snowhawks. 5 players. Let's see here. You know, I wanted to keep Mechie. I picked Mechie up, but Mechie, doesn't he drop passes? Oh no, he drops passes. Well, if Debo drop passes, but you know what? How many receivers do we got? Because we just picked up Jefferson, I'm going to trade away Mechie. How long Zach Ertz been in the game? Zach then dropped. He like a 70 now. Put Zach up there. And let's see. Nobody from the line. Nobody from the ends. Yeah, I built it over the course of like 3 or 4 years. Because on franchise, I like to play with the salary cap off. And then I like to play that way because they don't have the money right in Madden. So, Isaac, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Let's see. How about we have Josh Allen, Nakobe Dean, and Shaquille Leonard and Hassan Reddick. So let's move Devin Bush. Let's see if we can't secure us another pick for this year. Okay, we got 2 from the Bills. Okay, let's see if we can get a first round pick for all these guys. No? Okay, what about next year's first? Because I can always use next year's first to trade up into this year. No? Okay, moving along. I might take the deal. Who knows? I might take the deal. Buccaneers. First round 12. No interest. Okay, first round 12 next year. No interest. Okay, let's see if there's more interest out there. Chargers. Colts. Okay, Colts have interest. How about first round pick 14? Let's stack and see if we can get another left end or right end on their position. Kwity Paye. Heard of him. I think I've heard that name before. 5 years in the game, power rusher, 91 tackle, 78 block shedding, play recognition is 75. That's surprising. What's his contract look like? That's going to be the main thing. What's his contract look like? 1 year? Nope, that's not going to work for me. Right end, Yannick Ngakoue. I think I had him before. Let's keep moving. See what else we can get. I think the Bills. I didn't even look at the Bills had a left end or a right end that I could pick up. We got a green. We went all the way down the list. Okay, the Raiders. Let's see what the Raiders got. Okay, a left and right end. Okay. Oh, you're a Colts fan. I have Shaquille Leonard. Yeah, I have Shaquille Leonard, and I also have Quentin Nelson, the best left guard in the game. So I always try. I've been playing with Quentin Nelson. Not even just saying that because you're a Colts fan. Like literally, if you go back on the chats and on the streams and stuff like that, I've been playing with Quentin Nelson for like the past couple years. Dude's a great lineman. Okay, Ponty Ford. He's not gonna work. Colts got a good team. Who you want to be the who gonna be the quarterback this year? What you want out of this year's draft? Give me Jeffrey Simmons. They like, yeah, that ain't happening. I heard Jeffrey Simmons just got signed to be a defensive tackle instead of like a left or right end. I'm like, I was a little surprised by that. Okay, so the Bills have interest. Let's see what they have at left and right end. Matthew Butler, star, run stuffer. Block shedding is at 89. Tackle is at 87. Got to work on his moves a little bit. Play recognition is good. Strength is good. Balance penalty tendency. Okay, he's been in the league 2 years. What's that contract looking like? 2 years? Yeah. I'd take him for all 3 of these guys. Trade accepted. Let's go. Yup. We should be down to about 3 people. I want CJ Stroud or Bryce Young, but I doubt either of them will fall. man, we don't know how this draft is going to turn out. The way things are going right now, we don't know how this draft is going to turn out. You never know. You know, I'm sitting up there wondering, is everybody yelling Bilal Robinson for my Eagles? I don't know. I don't believe the dude's going to be there. You know, I think a lot of people. Let me look through this re-sign real quick. I think a lot of people. Oh, Ed Oliver got to get re-signed? Oh, I'll re-sign him for $30 million. I ain't worried about that. Ed Oliver, a monster. See, Quentin Nelson, I'm glad that he's. That's one thing I like about Quentin. He could demand like $50-60 million for 1 year at his like level, but you know, didn't come off that way. Okay. I think we have 3 people left, so let's make it smooth so we can get to the games here. 3 more trades, and then we're in the regular season, which will be the 2026 season. So let's keep it a rolling. Okay, we got a left. Don't we got a left end and a right end now? Okay, we got Matthew Butler at left end. We got Ed Oliver. We got Marquise Davenport and Kevin Knowles running the right end. But you never know. You have a chance, Isaac. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. You never know, Isaac. You might have a chance of getting C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. You know, nobody. That's the thing. These guys that are just putting out notifications about, you know, a different, what do you call it, a different mock draft like every time. They don't really know. You know, they're just kind of swinging at the fences. I'm going to call it the way I see it, you know, because then the draft will come around and it'll go nothing like the way they said. And everybody's like, well, why didn't it go that way? You know, like, hey, that's the thing about it. With Boston Scott, can I send him to the practice squad? No. Let's see here. 3 people. Wide receiver room is stacked. How many I'm running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 wide receivers, 3 tight ends, left tackles, left guards is doing pretty well. Everybody else is running pretty well. I may have to pick it that left guard Knowles. How did Knowles start panning out? He playing it out pretty well. His block shedding is almost 80, and he's a leader on defense, so he's okay. Let's see here. If we do, let's see. Did James Bradbury? Did Darius Big Play Slay retire? Darius Big Play Slay done retired on me. Ain't that something? Still got the rest of the boys, but dang, he retired on me. And I don't have no extra kickers or punters, right? Okay. Halfback room could take a cut. Let's go with Boston Scott, because I picked up some other running backs. Got to be 3. Let's see here. Justin's not going anywhere. AJ's not going anywhere. Metcalf isn't going anywhere. Smith isn't going anywhere. I'm looking at Moore. Now let's see how much is his contract. He likes the league favorite, and he is 8 years in the game. So I don't really want to get rid of youth. I'm looking to tag off on. I think Craig is ready to step up this year, and I could always sign a backup middle linebacker, but the backup middle linebacker would be Deion Jones. I think Craig is ready to step up this year, and Devin White might get me a first-round pick. So let's see. Maybe the Buccaneers. I can send them back to the Buccaneers for the first-round pick. First round, number 12, and the number 12 next year. Okay, first round, number 12. Ooh, almost got it. Almost got the number 12 pick. Okay, hold on. How about a 5th from next year? Okay, probably throw a 4th in there and make it work. 4th. Nope. You know, I don't actually want to lose that good of a linebacker. How much? Don't I have him under contract for like? Didn't I sign him to like a really good contract or something like that? Like I remember picking. Yeah, he's under contract for like 3 years. He's not a cut. Let's do Boston Scott. Already traded John Mechie. I don't want to mess with the wide receiver room. This is when it gets tight. Let's see here. 2 more people. We kind of low on linebackers. That's why I don't want to trade Devin White. And then my cornerbacks, strong safety and free safety to be behind them. How old is Alvin Kamara? Alvin Kamara's been in the league Alvin Kamara's been in the league 9 years. Great player. I think I have him under contract for a good period of time. Let me see. I think Alvin's under contract for a good minute. Yeah, about 3 years. But his overall interest to want to come back is not all that high. So he signed the deal, but it was one of those. Let me see. Why did he sign the deal then? Like, what was his motivations? Big market, warm weather state, and scheme fit. Oh, he ain't tripping. I ain't gonna get rid of him. He ain't tripping. He still got this. He still got the Saints thing on his forehead. Still repping the Saints. Let's go Boston Scott, and we need a fullback. Wide receivers are gonna stay the way they are. Let's see here. Make this quick and painless. Mitchell is an X factor coming up on 76. Knowles is a star. First year in the league. Working out pretty well. Sam Reddick and Shaquille Leonard ain't going nowhere. I could move Deion Jones, but he's on a very reasonable contract. Let's see here. 2 more candidates. Knowles about a 76. He's going to take a while to get up there. I might go for another because he doesn't have the power moves and the finesse moves. And now I have Marquise Davenport, who's only a couple more years older than him. So let's throw him up there. See if we can get a pick for him. He was an okay pick. I wanted him to be hidden. He was, but then he turned out to just be a star. Who's this? Manuel Valdez. Oh, no, that's the hidden right tackle that we just picked up. All the guys. Do I still have Cam Jurgens? Okay, Spencer Carr. He's also a hidden center that we picked up this year. We're going to see what happens with him. I think it's going to be Knowles. Kind of dead set on Knowles. Because the other guy ahead of him is playing better. So, yeah, let's go with Knowles because we have a left end over there. We have a right end over here. And this guy is better than him, is getting paid more than him. But I could use him. Oh, wait, let me see something. I got to turn my Wi-Fi off. Wi-Fi was running the stream. We'll get out there on the game field and then something will go wrong. Okay, so we got Knowles. We might be able to get a first round pick for this haul too. Or at least like a first or a second. One wide receiver. I had to pick one wide receiver. AJ Brown's only costing me 31 because he's up for a contract negotiation. Let's see here. I like Alvin Kamara. I've never had Alvin Kamara on the team. And I'm going to keep Kenneth Gainwell as well. You know, we could go 2 quarterbacks for right now. How about Russell Wilson? Let's throw Russell Wilson up there. Russell, he looking for a deal. First round, number 12. No interest? Okay. Well, we'll move along and see who else has interest. Cardinals, Chargers. Trying to send them. You know what? Let's see what's up to the Seahawks. Send him back to the Seahawks. Seahawks have yellow and green interest. Give me a first round pick and a second round pick next year. Ooh, okay. How about your first round pick next year and your second this year? Up a little bit less. How about your first round pick next year and a third? That's what I'm talking about. Got a first round pick and a third. The boys. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. I have a special message that's going to play for you right now. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. I want to direct your attention to the YouTube stream that is also running live. /SR51 Media is the location. It's also running live on TikTok at SR51 Media. Be sure to check out the official brand website of the SR51 Media brand, sr51media.com, where you will find over 200 hours of gameplay, product impressions, product reviews, gameplay stats, gameplay pictures. It's a great place to see what the SR51 Media brand is about, what the 51 Dynasty is about, and what we've been about for over 5 years. I want to thank you again for your support. Welcome in, and consider hitting that subscribe button when you have a chance. Welcome again to the 51 Dynasties community. As the message says, the boys, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community, one of the best online communities available today, where you will be appreciated. Okay. I want like 84, and AJ wants Jesus, AJ done jumped his number to 151. My God. I might gotta sign him at the end of the year or something like that. Jesus. I'm gonna have the money because I'm gonna, let me get what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take a loan out against the team that we're gonna make the playoffs this year. And I'm gonna go ahead and give us the $100 million for making the playoffs, because we're gonna need it. Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Just put a hundo in there. Did it act well up? Okay. Because we're going to need it for these negotiations. These dudes are tripping. Okay, so Ed Oliver has only been in the league 8 years. Let's start the negotiation with him. He wants $30 million for 2 years. I'd rather pay him a 3-year contract, raise it up to, say, 7.5, raise that up to 8.5, making it $48 million over the course of 3 years. That's what I'm talking about, Ed. That's what I'm talking about, Ed. Took the contract right out the bat. Didn't even have to go to war with him. Anybody else raised their money up since I've been in here last? Cedric wants $55 million for 4 years now. Leonard only wants 26. I can't. AJ, no. AJ want that money because he know last year he balled out. Like, he broke records last year. He's like, I want my money. Okay, let's set up the roster. We can finally get to the first game of the season, so we can get things rolling. Let's see what the franchise staff. I can't believe my staff got ripped off again. So now I gotta work on a new staff. Let's get released by wide receivers. Let's get pursuit for linebackers, and let's get catching for free safeties, and then that'll open us up for stamina for the linebackers on the next game around. Had to build my daggone staff back up again. They keep stealing my staff. Like, I'm telling you, that's something new. That I'm glad they added it into the Madden, because you do see that a lot in regular football, where they steal your staff, and you gotta work around it, and you gotta build a whole new staff, and your team isn't as strong until you actually get back on top with your staff. I really thought I was gonna be able to protect my staff this year. I'm not trading Craig. Sorry, that's not happening. I'm working with Craig. Let me see. Is he, just to take a look real quick, is he asking for anything? Is he even asking for money this year? Oh yeah, he wants 43 over 5. That's not bad. He has interest to come back too. 43 over 5 isn't bad. Okay. And then let's see what we had before we start things up. Let's see what we had from our picks. What we looking like. Okay, so we got 2 fourths. We got 2 first-round picks next year that we can use just in case we have to use something. And then if it comes down to where I can't get A.J. Brown to take his contract, I can always franchise tag him and then negotiate next year or something like that. Okay, let's check the rosters. Get the roster set up so we can get this game rolling. We only have 2 quarterbacks. Oh, I want to check free agency, see was there any superstars. Any superstars that got kicked off their team. Kareem Hunt's not on the team. That punter, Rashard Penny, Rasul Douglas. What about quarterbacks? Geno Smith got fired. I think they fired Geno because I sent Russell Wilson back up there. Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is out there. Big Carson Wentz. Big Carson. If I picked up Carson, then he could be a mentor and he would help. But my quarterback's already at 99, and you wanted to leave Philly, so hey. Ooh, Marcus Mariota's available. If I picked up Marcus Mariota, let me just take a look real quick. If I did pick up Marcus Mariota to have a third quarterback, I would have to get rid of somebody, and we're running pretty heavy this year so far. So I'm not looking to mess with any positions. We have a very deep wide receiver class this year. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receivers this year. 1 fullback, about 4 halfbacks, and 2 quarterbacks. Tom Brady can always step in. So, Isaac, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for being a value member of the 51 Dynasties community. Okay, let's set it up so we can get this going. We don't need a third quarterback right now. I might pick one up before playoffs or something like that, but we don't need another quarterback right now. Oh, I know what I needed to do. So I just found out that I am not utilizing and the captainship too. Who picked up that captaincy? Brian Burns. Okay, who else is a captain? Sauce Gardner, yeah, he's doing majorly well. Anybody else that is holding down a cap that shouldn't have the cap? Okay, Brian Burns is 19. I think, didn't I sign Brian Burns to a pretty lucrative contract? 2 years. He's coming up next year. Ooh, that could get ugly. But we'll deal with that next year. Okay, so let's go to depth chart. Get everybody in the positions they need to be in. Halfback is me. Wide receiver. This is how we're going to line this up. Okay, it's going to be AJ to the left, Justin to the right. DK Metcalf is number 3. Devontae Smith is going to be the slot wide receiver, so he should be above. DJ Moore should be above him, and then Leonard's going to be the return man on punts. Tight ends, everybody's good. Left tackle, Jordan Mailata. Left guard, Quentin Nelson, of course. Center, Frank Ragnow. Right guard, Landon Dickerson. Yeah, Landon Dickerson. And then right tackle, Penei Sewell. Left end, Brian Burns. Right end, Josh Sweat. Defensive tackle, Vita Vea and Jordan Davis. Yeah, because we're going to bring Ed Oliver on the rush. Left outside linebacker is Hassan Reddick. Right outside linebacker should be, of course, Shaquille Leonard. Middle linebacker is Devin White stepping up. We're going to leave Craig. Craig is cool. He's not going anywhere. He's developing behind Devin White. Cornerback, everybody's in. Vontae Maddox is I'm going to put him on a slot. Kevin Byard's good. And Jamal Adams is good. Okay, so let's go on down to kick returner and punt returner. Oh, they got the people out there. I was going to say Leonard. Oh, no, I'm not going out there. Put Alvin Kamara out there with him. Third down running back is me. Power halfback is me with, Alvin Kamara got some power as well. See what I'm talking about? Slot wide receiver is Devontae Smith. Rush left end is Brian Burns. With, where's the other left end guy I just picked up? Malik Butler. Put Butler behind him. And then rush right in is Davenport and Sweat. Sweated and Rush. Rush defensive tackle is going to be Vita Vea and Ed Oliver this year. Sub linebacker is Devin White. Hufanga can come in very well. Let's see. Leonard would do it as an 83. I'd rather have, Leonard's already out there. Hufanga can, let's see what his play recognition is. He plays zone coverage very well. He doesn't play man that well, but he plays zone coverage. His play recognition is a 92, and Leonard's is a 87. Okay, so we can have them sub in. Hufanga can drop down in the coverage, and Craig will be next. But I'd rather put Craig ahead of Hufanga. Well, put Hufanga up there. Slot cornerback. 1 second. Hold on real quick. I gotta go grab that dinner plate. The dinner bell done rung. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back in the saddle. You know how it is. Just got to grab that food plate. You know, I'm going to be streaming regardless, though, during. So let me just get this set up. Let me just get the head. Oh, about to drop the controller. It's about to get ugly. Roger Shank. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. I have a special message that's going to play for you right now. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. I want to direct your attention to the YouTube stream that is also running live. /SR51 Media is the location. It's also running live on TikTok at SR51 Media. Be sure to check out the official brand website of the SR51 Media brand, sr51media.com, where you'll find over 200 hours of gameplay, product impressions, product reviews, gameplay stats, gameplay pictures. It's a great place to see what the SR51 Media brand is about, what the 51 Dynasty is about, and what we've been about for over 5 years. I want to thank you again for your support. Welcome in, and consider hitting that subscribe button when you have a chance. Welcome again to the 51 Dynasties community. As the message said, Roger, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community, one of the best online communities available today, where you will be appreciated. Okay, we were at Avonte Maddox, slot cornerback. Maddox going to take this one. Maddox going to take this one over. I'm going to let Maddox hold that down. Sorry. You know, he needs his position on the field, too. I want him playing. All right, we're good. We can get the first game rolling. Let's go. Let's get out there against these Giants to start off the 2026 season. Let's see who they have, because it's not the regular Giants. I'm a 98. They're at 87. We changed my playbooks. I like to go with, let's go with multiple defense, run balanced. Okay, so they have Superstar X Factor halfback Shaquan Barkley, Superstar X Factor quarterback Trevor Lawrence, Superstar defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence II, Superstar cornerback Nate Hobbs, Superstar right tackle Evan Neal, Superstar cornerback Adoree Jackson. Yeah. And it's a revenge games for James Bradbury because they let him go. And we're rivalries, of course. So I'm a 98, they're 87. Let's get out here and get this one going.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC East. The Giants and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the New York Giants and the Portland Snowhawks. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night?
That's true. Thursday night was not normally a football night.
Monday night?
It is now.
Two teams are feeling it.
We're going to go with kickoff middle. All right, boys. Start the season off strong. Monsters on defense. That wasn't loud enough. My volume at. Try that again. Monsters on defense. That's right.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school.
No, the logo was one of the logos that you can pick when you go to Portland. I forget what the other two was, but there was one of them that I could pick from Portland. They're doubling. They're doubling Vita. Get to him. That was holding. That's a fumble. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. We out of here. We out of here. Does it stand? Mm-hmm. No, I'm taking a touchdown. Starting this one off nice. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, dinner tonight is meatloaf, corn, and rice. Shout out to Rosaries, burning things down in the kitchen. So, if I'm in stream, I don't like actually, stopping to go eat. Because if I stop now, it'll be like 9:30, 10 o'clock. By the time I'm done eating, then it'll be like, am I really going to start another stream? Overload Scene 3. Oh, man. That's one thing about Trevor. Oh, Hufunga's down. Nah, Hufunga. Nah, Hufunga. He just got here. Sam, edge 3. Bring the house. I think they're coming with the run. Sold out from the run and went to the air. Fire Muth. One second. All right, I'm here. Let me get the headphones on. Got to get them past the dreads. Okay. Cover 3 Skywalk. All right, Jordan. You got the right. I'll take the left. Stop him. That's right. Isaac, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping answer our 51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for helping. Thank you for being a valuable member of the 51 Dynasties community. Okay, he has a high ankle sprain. So, he's done for the day. So, I think I have him in at sub linebacker, right? Okay, so put Craig up there and bring in Leonard. And then for, what else is he at? Cornerback or something? Slot cornerback, take him out and bring in Garland. And then just to make sure he's not on the field nowhere else, let's bring in Vontae Maddox in his position topside. I don't want to get him hurt for the rest of the year. Cover 3 Cloud. We can handle these dudes. caught it. He one-handed it. Dang, I'm not even going to skip that one. I want to see that myself.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
He one-handed the boy. Cover 3 Sky.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Lawrence to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Yeah, that was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Cover 6.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here's Lawrence. This one is Slayton over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I'll tell you one thing. Trevor Lawrence is good at quarterback. I think the Jaguars has got him a good one. Not even just because we're playing this game. Like, I think he's a pretty good quarterback.
Again, it's Lawrence.
He didn't get that. Oh, come on now. Come on, ref.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends and a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Cover 6. Thanks for the support, Isaac. Thanks for chilling. I will be streaming tomorrow. Thank you for the support. Thank you for joining the 51 Dynasties. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your night. Almost an interception. Thanks for the support, Isaac. Cover 4 quarters.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to
Oh, Shaquan just...
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
that might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity.
Cover 4 quarters.
The defense brought pressure that time, and sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him.
Ah, boys, we had him locked up.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Cover 3 seam.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's going to be
Good break up, Maddox.
too tough to hold on to that one. Inside
Cover 6.
the line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ring the house.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Tampa 2.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw Lawrence.
We'll take that.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Go with his sweat. Show him another gear, sweat. Uh-oh. Show him another gear, sweat. Touchdown. Touchdown. Heard your monsters on defense.
Interception return for another score.
PA attempt. Good kick, Jake the Snake. Kick off middle. Cover 3 hard flat.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Lawrence will try again after the pick six. He's got his tight end
Fryermuth.
and from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Hey, move away from my cords. Ain't nothing on the ground. Move out of here.
You're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's
Cover 6.
catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yards after the catch.
Cover 6.
Put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cover 4 quarters.
Ball, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
We'll take that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be
That's Hassan Reddick right there, boy.
picked up by Hassan Reddick.
That's right.
Take this one home.
It's a touchdown. Listen to the sound effect. Monsters on defense.
Pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you're seeing here from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
PA attempt.
For the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
That's what I'm talking about, Hassan.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. And New York set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Cover 4 show 2.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one dummy once, when we're having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if I would get back
Almost got the interception.
you gotta do something to make it
Cover 3 Sky.
to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
1 second. Coming up, you get yours? Oh yeah, Gina's face. Oh my God.
It's a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Lawrence will throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on the punt for the Giants. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's got the first down and more. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Snowhawks are looking good here in the season openers. Are able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big time.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. But definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. On 2nd and very short, Hurts to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Snowhawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They go play action with Lawrence. And this one is incomplete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Danger of a punt that good. A 16-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Snowhawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Christian McCaffrey, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Darnell Mooney leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Giants. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, on the other side, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And able to get this out to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go play action with Hurts. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A.J. Brown with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Snowhawks take the opening kickoff for the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
1 second, I just noticed the mic was off. 1 second. All right. We at third.
75 yards, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
Cover 6.
Now Lawrence on first down. That's complete to Slayton. And he gets
Go ahead.
just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. He's hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Let's go dime blitz 3.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Snooky.
Now Lawrence. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right. I'm gonna get to him. Doubled up. Get to him, Oliver. All right, cool.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes.
Cover 4 quarters.
And you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Here's Lawrence. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest.
Cover 6.
In the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche?
Cover 2 invert.
Keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Oh, I fell down. I tripped over the guy. Do you start with a fantasy draft? No, what I normally do is I pick a team. Normally I play with the weakest team out. I had a previous franchise where I took the Houston Texans and I relocated them and built their team up. We got to the year 2031. We won about 7 or 8 bowls. And then I started a new one with the updated rosters with the Philadelphia Eagles. What I do is, one of the things I do is trade away all the picks. Like that first year to 2 years, I trade away 1 through 5's picks for new players. And then I try to build on that every year. I kind of only focus on like the 1st through 3rd rounds. I don't really get into like the 4th and the 5th and stuff. Pinch.
Is so big that it might not matter, but you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Who was guarding him? Did I just have a wrong coverage in? Let me see. Who's on him? Byard. Oh, okay. I had the coverage wrong. He's playing the deep coverage when they went short. Okay.
KJ Osborne from 3 yards out. And the Giants are able to at least get one score back. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Turn middle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, he was almost free.
The return there gets him across the 30.
I relocate the first year. So, 1 second.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way we could get a trade for him?
Okay. 1 second.
Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
He is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
Slot team. So what happens is, right,
First and 10 now from the 30.
there's a setting called everybody relocate all. That's DK.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
There's a setting called relocation. If you set it to everyone, I mean all users only, what happens is you can relocate any team in the NFL you want. So if you don't set it to all users only, then what happens is you can only relocate teams that are really bad. Like their stadium's really bad or they haven't been winning for a long period of time. You know, teams like that. But if you want to pick and choose who you pick, you turn all users on. I chose the Philadelphia Eagles, my favorite team. Go. Okay. PA slide. We gotta look to Justin Jefferson, man. I'm trying to look to him. Let me see where you at, Justin. I saw you. Ooh. Mesh. Justin Jefferson. That's what I'm talking about. Tell him.
Even larger here in the third quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. We'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Cover 3 Sky.
You have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
That's what I'm talking about, Burns. Cover 6.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Come here.
Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
So just to answer your question, user 73 20 20. You can relocate in the beginning, first game of the preseason. Well, really, first game of the offseason. You don't have to wait. I relocate before the season starts, and then I let the year run. That's going to be hitting the quarterback. I let the year run, and then I relocate the team. But I put the relocation in when I first start, so that way it takes hold that first year. Cover for a drop.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be
Good defense, Sweat. Cover 4 quarters.
This game overall, that's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
now here's a throw.
Good hit.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Cover 6.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he got me off my spot on that one. Nice fake huddle.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100.
Inside zone.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Oh, no.
Usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people
Double corner.
as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head.
Slot outs.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Punt away. Trust the defense.
The punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Taken from just outside the 30. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener.
Cover 3 buzz seam.
Performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. On 1st down, Lawrence.
Get to him. That's right. So I'm talking about, Sweat. Their linemen getting hurt left and right.
Here slow to get up after that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff
Yeah, I don't want nothing like that to happen. That's one thing. As much as I may not dislike a team, or as much as they might have said about my team or something like that, or about my birds, I never want to see people get hurt. This is how people provide for their families and stuff, you know. Now, getting hurt where you can't continue the game is one thing, but getting hurt where it impacts your life, I'm not with that. Oh, I went too. Come on, hit him. Oh, Shaq on with the juke. Samwell blitz 3. We'll take that. Monsters on defense. Monsters, straight monsters. Devin White delivering bone-crunching hits. Halfback smash.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a give up the middle. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And quickly they get to the line.
Corner strike.
Try up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On second and goal. Hurts.
Oh,
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Their passing attack, even though that
Z spot.
has been really sharp in this one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
that's right.
Another 6 is on for a touchdown.
Tell him again. One more time.
This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
PA attempt.
It looked like they're going to protect it here in this one. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Kickoff middle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat if the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Cover for a drop.
They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to get a
Cover 4 quarters.
line here up to the 34.
Switch it up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Lawrence will throw. Open man makes the tight end fire move.
Fire move shook off Gardner.
7 catches for him now in this last one.
Cover 3 scene.
Down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Cover 4 quarters.
First and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That one complete to
Destroyed that guy.
and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Catch number 1.
Cover 4 quarters. Switch it up.
And it's good enough to keep the chains moving. To throw again is Lawrence. Looking deep downfield.
He caught it.
It's caught inside the 10. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
I switched the coverage up. I should have left it at cover 4.
But this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point. But yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight.
At this, I might see about getting Aiden back. I regret taking Aiden off the team. He was under contract. He was traded for us. He won a championship. I'll see about bringing him back.
So we fill it inside the 5.
Oh, I should have cut the lane a little more.
25 to the 26-yard line. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
Florida under.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught Jennings. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 40.
PA stretch.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Jennings. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the offense going to use the first.
PA corner wiggle. Center wiggle.
Remaining. We'll be back after this.
In for what is it? Tell him again. PA attempt.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
Kickoff middle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And they'll want to bring this one out. They'll just go down to an 8 and they'll take over at the 25. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about
Cover 4 quarters.
this ball game, but
Last time they caught me slipping.
rules, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, Parker.
And he caught it up. And his crew will take over with a football.
Good catch. Good hit. Good hit.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Who doesn't have? DK doesn't have a touchdown. PA slide. We're at the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
PA boot slide.
Right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He
Go.
didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you can
Drag under.
back up some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things.
That's right. That's right. Tell him. What is it? Put the air raid on him, man. He came for the air raid. PA attempt.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And New York set to take the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do
Cover 3 sky.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The man is Osborne. He's got him.
Good shot. Good shot.
Take it down, but not before they work it.
What's up with you, Nico? How's things treating you? How's that day treating you? Got him. Got him.
This was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something
Great win, fellas.
forward for the rest of the season.
Y'all did an amazing job. Really showed me this team got what it takes to bring another title home. A little bit more improvement on certain positions.
So for the home team here, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they obviously fall to 0-1.
8 touchdowns.
And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
They take on the Washington Commanders. Oh, I shouldn't have advanced the week. I should have went for the trade. Breakout linebacker. Who's that? Can't coach. Nobody can. Oh, gotta get a picture of this. Said he's planning on single-handedly coach. Nobody holds the defense to a higher standard than me, and I've always tried to lead by example. I made a few plays last week, but I have to do more if I want the defense to play like all pros. It starts with me. So I'm planning on single-handedly destroying the Seahawks offense this week. I hope the rest of the defense follows my lead. Okay, hold the Seahawks to less than 150 total yards. So we'll just turn the clock down a bit because I have it on like six minutes. So we'll turn it down to like make it a 2-minute game. Let's see if we can't work a trade out here for Aiden Hutchinson, even though he is back on the Lions. That man, their best player. 32. 20. What are you looking for? A quarterback? I can't give you a quarterback. Middle linebacker? Can't give you that as well. Left guard, how about Ogborn? Ogborn, superstar. I ain't getting rid of him. Oh, I'm not getting rid of Justin Jefferson. He's not going anywhere. I just picked up Justin Jefferson a minute or so ago. I'm not trading him. He's untradeable. I'm just looking through like other positions, like Garland. Garland's a superstar on his way to X Factor. His zone's pretty good, but his man's pretty bad. Okay, let's see about Garland. I'd be willing to give up 2 first-round picks to pick him up. I wasn't doing that with the 2 firsts anyway. How about Garland, 2 firsts and a 4th? How about 2 firsts? Let me see. Because Aiden Hutchinson's the X Factor. How long is his contract? His contract's 3 years. Has a pretty good deal. Mutai. Declined. Okay, I can use a lineman more than I can use Alvin Kamara, and then this would allow me to pick back up Boston Scott. So let's send them Alvin Kamara. And we got him back. Okay, rather have a lineman, a tough lineman. Okay, and then what we could do is organize the left end, because we got Hutchinson now. So is Butler hidden? Butler's a star, so we could put Butler up there. Kamara is their highest paid guy. How about Alvin Kamara and Marquise Davenport? All right. I like the pick so far. I like having Aiden Hutchinson on the team. How long has Kamara been in the game? 9 years? Yeah, I traded him basically their favorite guy for basically switched them up. And then Aiden Hutchinson is gonna keep the defensive line way longer than somebody else would. And then we're even on people. Okay, we're at week 2. I gotta change the time down to, let's take it down to, let's say 3 minutes. Should it be 2 minutes? We're trying to keep them below 150 yards, so let's go 2 minutes. If we lose the game, we lose the game, but at least we got a shot at it. Okay. And then it'll also put me in a position where I can negotiate with my player. Okay, left ends, Aiden Hutchinson, right end. No, it should be left end. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Right end is Butler. Okay, cool. Okay, defensive tackle, Jordan Davis and Vita Vea. Middle linebacker, Devin White. Looks like I'm glad I didn't trade him. He's getting ready to be an X factor. Cornerbacks are pretty good. I think myself, nothing against Avonte Maddox, but it's been a few years. Maddox been around for like almost 8 years now. I'm going to leave it up to Stingley. Stingley's been playing it better. There was a couple times where he got beat. Bo, do you have Sauce? Yeah, I have Sauce Gardner as well. If I'm not mistaken, I worked Sauce up to a 99. I think he might be a 99 now. I got to give Justin Jefferson his shoes too. He's a 98. I worked him up to a 98 so far. I give Justin Jefferson his golden shoes. All right. Oh. You got stab points. Upgrade players. Jalen Leonard gets an upgrade. It's on deep threat. Here we go. Boost stamina for halfbacks. Pass block for defensive tackle. $98.80. They have superstar X Factor middle linebacker Jordan Brooks, superstar middle linebacker superstar X Factor middle linebacker Eric Kendricks, superstar cornerback Tariq Woolen, superstar tight end Noah Fant, superstar cornerback Marvin Wine, and superstar quarterback Russell Wilson. Yes, I sent Russell Wilson back to the Seahawks after I picked him up in free agency. So yeah, we're gonna get out here and see if we can't get Justin Jefferson this game. Devin White. See if we can get Devin White his X Factor game. Put it at 2 minutes. So we can go, gotta keep him at 150 defense. Hopefully we get the ball to start.
He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Snowhawks and the Seahawks on Sunday night primetime.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Portland Snowhawks and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I put Russell Wilson back on the team. They got rid of Geno Smith.
ready here. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home,
Geno done really reinvented his career with the Seahawks.
it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for this visiting Portland club, they were winners
Turn middle.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
We got the boys ball started, boys.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Up, he's hurt.
Get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Mint lead dive.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's
Z spot.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh,
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
T post. We got to get this one. Oh, they got the squigglies on us. Come on, let's go. I ain't scared of that. Come on, don't let the penalty be against us.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Seattle.
In the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's right, Justin. Why you go get him for stuff like that?
Field across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
Halfback dive.
Not at all. And you know something? Maybe we'll hear about that from him soon.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work.
Freight train, brother. Freight train.
He's got this almost
Waste that time.
5-yard line.
Waste that time.
30 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run.
Bro, how many players do you have on your team? 53. You're only allowed to have 53. Some of them are computer-generated draft picks. Some of them are superstars that I've traded for. And some of them are guys that I traded for in the beginning and traded for this year.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
That's the first quarter down.
Line after a gain of 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And only 7 carries in last week's game. And I just don't know how any runner can really get loose.
Bro, can you throw the ball one time, A.J. Brown? Yeah, I'm going to look to A.J. What I'm trying to do also is I'm trying to drain the time off the clock. But I can look to A.J. Let's see where we at. I'm going to try to look to him before he gets to that zone. Long as the linebacker don't fade. Okay, the linebacker didn't fade. Oh, no. That's a touchdown right there, boys. Tell him again. One more time. All right, now we got to keep them from scoring 150 yards of offense. That means they go up the end zone, they go up the field one time, and then they go up the field again. Let me double check that picture and make sure we have it correct. That's what it is.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his
Yeah, hold the Seahawks to less than 150 total yards. So that includes run and pass. Okay, now I've gotten this before in the past, but it's not easy. Like with the short amount of time and stuff like that, I should have put it at like 1 minute. But then I've been in 1 minute games where you basically can't fight back and stuff like that.
Makes the score 7-0. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Kickoff middle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Seattle's first go on offense forthcoming, and under center, of course, Russell Wilson.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Cover 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Good defense, boys. Monster defense.
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback
That's what I'm talking about. Get the ball back from him. Don't even let him get no yards, period.
the right amount of time. They would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is. Just
Let's go.
make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Counter weak.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Rick, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
Drain this clock out. That way they don't have time to put up the 150 yards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Halfback counter weak.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Can you teach me how to play Madden, bro? Yeah, while I'm streaming and stuff like that, if you have any questions that's relating to, to the game or something, be sure to drop them in the chat. I'll answer them for you. Got the halfback. Let's go.
For a touchdown. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Snow
That's my first rushing touchdown.
their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Kickoff middle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half.
Couple 4 quarters.
Something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Come here.
Eluding the pressure right.
We'll take that.
Throw across his body.
That's right, Sweat.
Intercepted. And the return this time.
Monsters.
He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
One final go for this offense here in this first half. And they'll start with a short field following that turnover as they look for points here before the break. On first down, Hurts. Give him 11 yards
I'll take the points.
Hard to get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
All right, boys, we got them in control score-wise. Let's keep them in control yardage-wise. Cover 3 buzz seam. Are they calling it off?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
2 seconds.
So we reach halftime, and everyone's eager to resume play here in this week 2 contest. So we
Throw it
go
deep.
right to halftime and back at it for the
Defend the deep pass. All right, this is the crucial part when they get the ball from kickoff.
quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles,
Cover 3 seam.
scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do
Good stop. Good stop.
in order to have a chance to win this game.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's
Cover 4 quarters. Cover the air just in case they charging something on us because they have no running back.
theirs has been superior.
From the 27, Wilson looking sideline.
That's what I'm talking about.
But they certainly are betting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's
Cover 6.
tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On third down, Wilson.
Ooh, almost took it from him.
And incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Seahawks send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now we take a glance at the offense.
All right, drain some clock.
For their first possession of the second half. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Halfback dive.
Got a couple here, second and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only able to get 2.
PA shot cross.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Landon Dickerson's down.
Timeout here.
It's only 33 yards. Let's go with a play.
And take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
Ohio spacing.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's going to
Didn't get it.
take him down behind the line.
They're only 30 yards though.
The failed try on 4th down will change ends and change possession. You are watching the NFL on EA Sport.
Okay, Landon Dickerson has an injury. Let's take him out. Bring in Ogborn. Oh, no, that's Quentin Nelson. My fault. Landon Dickerson has an injury. Ogborn's the left guard. Bring in Mutai. Actually, yeah, because it's only 2 points bigger. Cover 4 quarters. It's only 20 so yards.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Almost caught that one.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
Cover 4 drop.
Gotta continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's right. 4th and 3. They're going for it.
There with him to force them
Cover 6.
and 4th down now coming up. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
Right.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. And a few kneel downs.
Halfback smash.
Do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 54 yards on the ground.
No huddle.
Now on 9 carries. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for
One of their guys is down.
2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
Past the 20. Touchdown.
That's right.
Big play there.
Tell them again.
On their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. We will get another look at Seattle's offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really
Cover 4 quarters.
yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense, and frankly, I think the two of us have watched
Got about 30 yards.
trying to spread our fingers.
It's not going to be enough for 150, I don't think.
Now the Seahawks going to use the
Cover 4 quarters.
timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Cover 3 buzz scene.
Called for by the offense.
Cover 4 quarters.
Talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. From the 29, Wilson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Sit, boys. Think we kept him off that 150. Got the victory. And put Devin White in a position to upgrade.
What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for our visitors, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
Breakout player. Coach, I did everything I could do today, and I hope I set a new standard for the team. After today, those guys know it's my defense, and I won't tolerate anything less than excellence. That's right. Devin White is now an X Factor superstar. All right. Let's turn the game. Turn the game. Devin White gets an upgrade, puts us on field general. Best of them defenders are capable of dismantling the offensive like they know the play call the whole time. When they enter the zone, they can see offensive play art via Coach Cam. I notice he gets an X factor when selfless players are making plays. The teammate and improve better. When they enter the zone, all teammates enter the zone. Let's make him selfless. Seven-year contract, $84 million. Put like $5 million there, $5 million here. 91/7. It's gonna cost more. Okay, so it's gonna probably be closer to like 100 something to bring him back. Cool. We're in the first week. We'll work it out. But what's the media question? It's probably asking me about my player. Saltares is in the honestly, I'm not sure how far of it, but he's gonna be a part of this team one way or another. Yep, I'm gonna offer myself probably like 110, something like that, to come back. And then how it looks is, I don't want A.J. Brown to get to like $200 million, so I'm going to negotiate with him. Quentin Nelson, Vita Vea, Frank, Cedric. I'll probably leave Leonard till late in the year. Shaquille Leonard I'll sign. Craig is coming back. Okay. So we have some contracts we have to work out. We have 244, and then when we make the playoffs, we can take out another some amount of money for our players. But this has been super fun. If anybody did not know, The streams run live on YouTube as well at YouTube/SR51Media. The streams run live on TikTok at SR51Media. Be sure to check them both out. Anything you didn't catch today, you can go back to YouTube stream and pick up. This has been amazing fun, super fun with you guys. Guys and gals. I will be streaming tomorrow. I want to say 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, well, actually I have a late shift tomorrow. So it might be in the afternoon. It might be before that. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to keep you in the loop about the streams tomorrow. Just check Twitter. If you have not already, hit that heart button on the 51 Dynasties TikTok stream. Hit the heart button, set alerts so that way you get notified next time I go live. If you're watching it back on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel, set alerts so that way you get notified. 1 second. Set alerts so that way you get notified the next time I go live. I normally go live Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday through Friday. I also do extra streams sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays. So be sure to stop on through. Come back next time. I want to thank everybody for being here, your comments, watching, just being here, and being a part of 51 Dynasties. I greatly appreciate that. Have a great rest of your night. Be safe, be healthy, stay blessed, and come back the next time I'm live. Peace.